and welcome back, masters and princesses. I hope you're doing well today. I'm back from break. Thank you for giving me that space. First and foremost, I feel like I should thank you guys for allowing me to have one weekend off. Needless to say, I'm glad to be back, and you guys voted on it. We are jumping into the SCOOOOOP EP. Sorry, anytime I see the album itself, I have to say it that way. It just looks like it should be done that way. So I'm excited to get into this. We are going to start with the first track. I'm sure you guys know that I've already reacted to What Is Justice and Ready to Rock, but I haven't jumped into this. So here we are, Present Perfect. I'm excited to get into it with the official music video, of course. Before we jump in, like and subscribe, share as you wish. Discord, Patreon down below. On the Patreon, we're actually going to check out the live performance of Present Perfect. I'm excited to see that because, of course, there was the announcement of the world tour. Anyway, let me shut up. Let's get to it.
Present perfect.
All right, breath support. Love the chromaticism into the almost bluesy. Ooh, that drum pattern. Ooh, get goosebumps. Dude. Okay, before we get into that next section, first of all, just the sheer breath support we get in the intro with Psyche. My God. Just
Present perfect.
like the power vocal, I think what's really interesting right now is something feels a little different about Psyche's vocals. It sounds like she's using a lot more strength and power. She's been able to power vocalize. I'm sorry, this yellow screen in my face looks really funny on camera. It's just crazy to hear how her vocals have evolved over time. And I think you guys have noticed that too. But there's something about the power she has recently. I remember when I reacted to Ready to Rock, I remember just being like, Psyche is literally starting to do a lot of power vocalizations where she's ornamenting and stuff. And it's interesting to notice that that's happening. And it's cherry on top. Cherry on top. So, I'll shut up. This guitar. It has a bluesy feel to it, but also hard rock and roll feel to it. It's almost got essence of, I'm not, like, hear me out. It's like almost R&B for a moment. I can't figure out what I'm trying to equate it to, but all I know is Konami has a really good, I've said this before, BAND-MAID has a really good way of blending different kinds of styles and tastes into their music. They okay, I haven't said this phrase in a long time, but it's one of my favorites. Great composers borrow and steal. Okay, Konami obviously has a lot of really good, she has a lot of different tastes when it comes to music, and all of them seem to have a lot of different tastes when it comes to music. It's a lot with everything, really, but when it comes to music, they have a good way of just putting things together and creating a musical soup, I guess, that all the right ingredients are complementing each other. And in this case, we get a little bit of that bluesy guitar with some chromaticism being thrown in. Anyway, I'll shut up. I keep stopping. I'm so sorry. I really like this section as soon as we start getting into the first verse. The reason why I like it is because if you notice the intro, oh, look at all the paper in the background. It's all the newspapers. It's their titles of songs. Oh my God. Easter egg. Not really. I'm sure everyone noticed it. But one of the things that I want you to notice is how Akane's drum beat. Obviously, it's keeping the band in time. It's very consistent. But notice how it's not, and I mean this in a good way, it's not settling in. It's not becoming fully comfortable to the listener. It makes you feel like there's more to come, right? And then once we get to the next part of the verses, we start feeling that it settles in. So notice this, and also the lyrics match that drum pattern, because if you listen to the words here, the footprints aren't just the past. They're proof that we've lived, detours and doubts, and then finally settles in. The solo guitar line in the background. Got a lot of double time, halftime. Lovely bass line here. Keep going. Return of material. Love it. Oh, okay. Chromatic singing. Did that happen the first time? Did that happen the first time? Am I crazy? Dude, hold on. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so the double time does come back. Now, the reason why I wanted to go back is just kind of compare the two sections, because songs have a form, right? Verse, chorus, bridge. Now, the thing that I want to talk about is just the subtle changes. Again, BAND-MAID is so good at the subtlety that they do with just slightly altering a few things to create a more pleasant listening experience. It's never boring. It's never the same. I'm getting served a full course meal in every song. So I'm just going to let it play from here. then we get unison rhythm. And then notice Akane's use of the hi-hat this time. And Misa. Misa do it. It sounds like she's doing triplets. Doom boom 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 boom. It sounds like, but it could be one teat tay. I'm not exactly sure. I wouldn't be able to 100% be sure about that. You hear it? The gaga. And then that chromatic singing along with unison with the guitar. Also Kanami's, I cannot wait to hear the live version because I can hear the solo guitar line in the back. She is just ripping into the background. And it's obviously studio track, so like you can hear it, but I want to hear more of it. But it sounds great. Anyway, just how they're altering this section a little bit. Use of hi-hat, Akane changing the beat, getting into this next section. That halftime feel comes back. Let me make sure it's the same. That bass line. It sounds different. Okay, Akane. What? Do you hear that upper pitch? God, it's one of those moments. Look, just one more time for me, please. Girl. That was almost, it was a little bit of a, that's actually, I mean, I can hear Flight of the Bumblebee in there only because I've played that piece before. That's not the first time she's actually taken from Flight of the Bumblebee. I'm sure that wasn't even intentional. It just happens to be in there. A lot of cool things I've noticed on guitar can be done in like chromatics and thirds, fifths, because that's how the instrument's made, right? So it makes sense theoretically, but it's just how she does it, how she utilizes it. Oh my God, that intro into that section, dude. Bum, 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 bum. And then Akane matching her 16th notes. Listen to the bass. talk about also Miku and her power vocals? Do you hear her harmony? Over the world. That's hell yeah, dude. Again, we've had a 4-course meal in a song because they decided to take something and just keep altering, keep changing, adding a little bit here and there. And the thing that I noticed the most is how, just in general, getting the opportunity, I feel like it feels like I've been doing like a project over now, I think is this the second year? I don't know. Anyway, but because of that, I've had the opportunity to kind of see them through the ages, and just watching the growth in general. It's a big change from where they started and where they are now. And it's all good. It's all good. And I'm not going to lie. I will say that right this moment is like something happened. Something's in the water that like they exploded. It's so good. It's so good. Psyche's something about her singing just seems more strong. Even Miku's vocals and harmony sound stronger. Instrumentally, they're even like, it's fat. PHAT, fatter. Like how much sound they're putting out and how much like movement. Mies has always been really good, but there's a lot more movement in that bass line, baby. There's so much coloring in the guitar parts, like more than I felt in maybe not even just the previous album. Epic Narratives had a lot of movement, but like, dude, Akane, like it's a lot. It's a lot. And this has been sitting on my shelf. Like the CD has been sitting. It's been teasing me this whole time. But wow, I cannot wait to see that live version. Well, I definitely feel like I missed out for 2 months because I know I was working through World Domination, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna have to wait, because I was like, I could interrupt the World Domination album and jump in, but then I was like, I'm on a roll. I feel like I should just keep my ears into the World Domination album before I jumped into this, and I'm glad I did, because dude, even World Domination doesn't sound the same as what we're hearing now. It is the same band. It is the same color. It's different. And it's so good. And I think you guys can agree with me. I hope I'm not crazy, but I think you guys can totally agree here. Anyway, I want to obviously open up the conversation of music to you guys, and let me know what your thoughts are, because I have been sleeping on it for 2 months now, and I want to hear what you guys have to say. I usually read these videos comments. So I read the other ones. I'm sure you guys have seen me reply to some people that have not been so kind, but whatever. Let me know your thoughts. And my question to you is, I know this can be biased, and you feel free to give me every single one, but who do you think out of the entire band has had the most exponential growth? And you can even name every single one of them if you wanted to. I do not care. I would love to read about that, but let me know, because currently I feel like I'm seeing a lot in Psyche. I'm just seeing so much growth in her singing. Just had to say that. But anyway, let me know your thoughts, and as usual, before I go, like and subscribe, share as you wish, Discord, Patreon, checking out the live right after this. I'm excited to go do that, so I'm gonna go get on it. And as usual, I hope you had a wonderful holiday. Thank you for letting me have my holiday, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I will see you in the next video. Peace out.